How's it going, guys? Neo Gino here, and as you know, I just came back from too many games in Greater Oaks, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and this is a pickups video. I'm going to show you what I brought back. Some of the lighter pickups that I had were Dragon Spirit for the GRAFX 16, Real Fishing Wild for the Dreamcast, Complete in Box BC Racers for the 32X. I got a great deal on that than the guy that was across the vendor way from us. And I got Bubba and Stick Complete for the Sega Genesis. And I actually got this for free because someone threw this away in my $2 bin box and then threw it in the trash, and I said, why not? PC game, it's all there. Disc or mint, why not keep it? Just add to my junk. Next I picked up is a Game Boy Pocket AC adapter, complete in box. Got a good deal on that. And a Wii U game that I hardly ever see ever. And as you know, I have a second job at GameStop just for fun and deals, and I've never seen that there yet, so I had to pick that up. It was cheap. I got a super deal on this. This is the Street Fighter collection for Sega Saturn. The guy had this marked at $100. I got it for 80 bucks, and it's 100% complete. Disc or mint. Love it. On the last day, there was a guy selling a bunch of manuals and had a $1 table. And I bought all these manuals for $1. NES Advantage. They're all just system manuals, Zapper manuals, GameCube, control deck, power pad, and 64s. Another control deck and the warranty registration. I had them for $1 a piece, I think it was. And what's funny is, on the last day, my boy Paul Solo, that runs the video game con in Jersey, sold me this Advantage that he has. And it's funny, I bought this and it's missing the manual, and I so happen to have a manual for it now. So this is now 100% complete. Thanks for Paul for the great deal on the Advantage controller. Off of Joe Ross, the one from Danville. Let's get him right because I don't remember the hyphen land. I got Nintendo Power issue 1. In very good shape with the poster still attached inside. I also got Dragon Warrior, the strategy guide from Nintendo Power. Actually, Retro Rat gave me this, but it was Joe's. Retro Rat also gave me on the last day the Supersonic joystick from Cam America. I guess he just didn't want it anymore. He knows I like random weird shit. Also off the Retro Rat, he's my boy. He hooked me up big time this time. I got a box for Super Adventure Island 2. I picked up Lemmings a day earlier, and he had the box and manual that I got off him, so that's now complete. I got Death Even Emperor complete. I only needed really the box and the manual, but now I have that complete, and I'll get rid of the cart. I got River City Ransom. This is actually a factory sealed copy that opened, and I don't collect factory sealed games, but I will play this. This is the mintiest River City Ransom I've ever seen in my entire life. I got a sweet deal on all of this. And I also got Princess Tomato complete. I had a manual for this. Now I have an extra manual for this. So thanks Chris for the awesome hookup this weekend. And also off of Chris's brother, I picked up something I don't really need at all because I already have enough of them. But another Neo Geo console. And I believe this one has a BIOS chip in it. I'm waiting for the AC adapter to arrive so I can test it out, but I believe it does. So that's pretty neat, and that's a pretty awesome score. Off Jay and Buzzy from the Bad Graphics Gamers, I got 3 NES games that I had boxes and manuals to that I just didn't have the games to. And they're not pretty common, semi-uncommon, but not expensive. They had me do a little weird thing for the last 2 of these, but whatever. Championship Pool, Death Race, and Might and Magic. So now I have these 3 complete. Thanks to Jay and Buzzy from the Bad Graphics Gamers. I'll link their both Chris and them down below so you can check out their pages and their YouTubers as well. I don't remember this other guy. I believe his name was Brian. He had a booth over by the restrooms. He had a killer deal on manuals. It was 4 for $10. And he actually hooked me up big time because I started asking him if he'd split boxes apart, and he gave me a great deal on the boxes and manuals. So I got a ton of manuals here that actually complete most of my games. Ghostbusters, Wrecking Crew, Super Glove, Rescue, Bigfoot, Legacy of the Wizard, Mile on Secret Castle, Bump and Jump, Al Turbo Racing, Total Recall, Galaga, Spy vs. Spy, Ivan Stewart Super Off-Road, Ferrari Grand Prix, Gotcha, which you'll see that, Abadox, Battle Chess, Millipede, Big Spurts Hide and Speak, WCW Wrestling, Back to the Future, Skate or Die 2, Cobra Triangle, and Shing the Ruler. Also from him I got these boxes, and these all have the manuals in them as well, except for one because I have the manual right there. Dracula, Jeopardy, Gotcha, which I have the manual that I got separately, Krusty's Funhouse, and most of these boxes are pretty mint. Cyber Series Base Wars, Bad Dudes, Heroes of the Lance, Taboo, Bart Simpson versus the World, Worm, it's a good one, Destination Earthstar, and Mendel Palace. And also off that guy in the lot I got were these two Game & Watches, Donkey Kong, widescreens, and I got Blackjack. And I got a killer deal on all of that, believe it or not. And pretty pumped about that. Completed a lot of games this weekend, and that definitely helped me out right there for well under retail. I also got from Dave Algar this Magician cart that I've been looking for. So this completes another game that I had a boxing manual to already. Thanks for that. From Frank from Forgotten Freshness, I got a Nigel Mansell World Championship. Little label peel on that, but I can glue that baby right back down. Should be mint as ever. You'll never even know I did it, unless you watch this. But also from Brian, I believe his name was Brian, the guy that I got all the boxes off of, that Bible Buffet. I have a boxing manual for this, so now that's complete as well. I got from Retro Rat. He hooked me up on some manuals that I wanted after buying some boxes off him. Ultimate Xmas, Anticipation, Dino Wars, Solomon's Key, Casino Kit I got off my boy Chuck, not Chris. And he gave me all these for free. Battletoads and Battle Maniacs for Super Nintendo. Battletoads Double Dragon, little stickers on there, but what are you gonna do? Mario's Missing for Super Nintendo, and Double Dragon 5. They all completed some games for me as well, and he gave them for me for free, because he's the man. Remember that. You need anything? He'll be at a couple more cons this year. I'll definitely hook you up. Check him out. From Francis at Classic Game Junkies, I bought this Donkey Kong Jr. Math manual off him. I actually just got a cart for that. So now I have the manual to it. Now I only use the box. So if anyone's getting rid of a box, let me know. And from Joe Ross from Cerulean Games, he definitely got the brunt of me this week. I had two good manuals off him that complete games. Out for Chicken, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, and he actually had two games that I wanted. One game I should have bought last year when I had presented to me. It was actually it's actually a PAL game. It's a Classic Series Mario Brothers, and this is like the one that we had, but this is a million times better, without a doubt. If you like the Mario Brothers game, the regular Mario Brothers, this is the one you want to get. This is better by a long shot. When you jump in the air, you can go left or right. There's cut screens, there's animations. This is solid. I got a great deal on this. I should have bought it last year when it was presented at me, but I'm stupid. So this year I had to pay more, and that's fine. And the massive pickup of this week was this. Funstone Surprises Dinosaur Peak has now been acquired by me. And Joe gave me an awesome deal on this. I can't complain at all about it. And now it gets to go in this box that I have for it, that I've had for quite a while now. So if anyone's got the manual and wants to help me complete this, I'm highly interested. And thanks, Joe, again, Cerulean Games, for giving me a hell of a deal on all this shit. And that's what I got. So, yep, it was a good time. I definitely spent a lot of money. I made a lot of money, but that went out the door, spending it back on all this good shit that I just had to have. But thanks for watching my pickups video, and like, subscribe, and share if you would. And this is Neo Geo signing out. Thanks. Bye.
Squid it up.